Well, onto the summer holidays now. Surf's up in KZN, but that's not the only wave you can expect. KwaZulu-Natal is one of the provinces leading the second wave of the coronavirus. Local government is promising much activity for tourists in the holiday season in spite of the risks. The tourism sector contributes hundreds of millions of rand to the province's fiscus every year. Reporter Lethiwe Mdluli joins us now from Durban. Lethiwe, good afternoon to you. So what's the plan as far as provincial government is concerned? They need the money, but we've also got this second wave of coronavirus. It really is a conundrum.
Well, yes, Jeremy. Last night I actually was with the Premier of the province, Lethiwe Mdluli, who went around Florida Road just checking if restaurants were actually following precautions, COVID-19 precautions. And he did say that one of the things that he mentioned was that everyone in the restaurants seemed to be following all precautions. But another issue that we have is that a lot of people are expected to flock to our shores and basically have a great time since they are going to be going on leave from next week. And the Premier did say that we are expecting a lot of tourists because they are not going to shut down the tourism sector. I've been to a few places here in Durban. We started off in Mdluli, in Gary's horse riding. He taught me how to basically ride a horse, and he's saying that they are not going to be closing down this festive season, and they have a few plans for people who are going to be visiting Mdluli. But right now we are in Scottsburg in Crockworld, where I've basically been seeing crocodiles and other animals such as birds and flamingos, and they are actually right behind me. But right now I'm joined by James Woodstock, who's going to share more about their plans for this festive season. James, we were talking about some plans that you have for this festive season for people who are going to be visiting you. Can you please just share more on that?
Basically, we have a daily activity schedule. So at 10 o'clock every day we'll have a reptile interaction, which basically means you can interact with either a snake or a lizard or something along those lines. At 11 o'clock daily we have a crocodile feeding, and at 11:30 we have a crocodile handling session. We then have a break, and at 2 o'clock we have a vulture or marabou stork feeding, with again at 3 we have another croc feeding, and at 3:30 another croc handling. We've got also, for that break between 11:30 and 2, we've got our Fish Eagle Cafe, which is on site. That's the Crockworld restaurant. And we've launched our new burger range. The executive chef, Monet van Zyl, at the restaurant has put together an awesome range of burgers and meals in general that people can enjoy with a beautiful 180-degree view of the ocean. And we've got our new wraparound deck there as well at the restaurant, that people are able to sit outside on the deck, enjoy good food and drinks with a view of the ocean. We've got all our COVID-19 protocols in place at the restaurant and in the park. So yeah, we hope people will come through for a safe day out at Crockworld Conservation Centre.
So KZN is one of the provinces that are regarded as super spreaders, and we were talking about fears that the government might actually decide to close down a few touring areas. Can you please just share more on that?
Obviously, with the government potentially closing beaches and that will have effect on places like us. But for us, for the people who do come, we do have all our COVID-19 protocol in place. We are making hourly announcements just to remind people to social distance, to wear their masks. We've got all our signage up just as extra reminders. And we've got sanitizer based in certain areas of the park where people are able to sanitize when entering the restaurant, when entering the park, and in other areas.
One thing that I did find most exciting was Henry, the crocodile. We were just talking about his birthday is coming up. Can you please just explain to us Henry's history and also his age?
So Henry is the oldest known crocodile in the world. He's 119 years old currently. He lives here with his 6 wives, and we do celebrate his birthday every day on every 16th of December. So yeah, his history is basically Henry's been here since the park opened in 1985. And yeah, he's just a real ambassador for crocodiles. A lot of people know him, and a lot of people come to visit him. So yeah, Henry's just a great animal to have here, a great ambassador animal where people are able to learn about him and about crocodiles in general.
I also saw other sections, the snake section, and also you have the bird section. So if people want to come, they can experience more animals here.
Yes, so what I like to explain Crockwold as is a complete wildlife experience. We've got, basically we're nestled in the dune forest of the south coast, between Clansville and Scottborough. We've got animals pretty much nestled into the forest. Most of them are rescued animals that can't fly, for instance, on some of the bird side. But we have a variety of beautiful species on the tortoises, birds, snakes, crocodiles, and various others that call Crockwold home.
So what would you say to people to just bring them here and experience this place?
Yeah, I would say we obviously appreciate everyone who's coming. We were obviously closed during lockdown. We continue to feed the animals and look after them, and every foot through the door is a person that we really appreciate. So we hope that they are able to come in, have a safe time outdoors here at Crockwold, and really enjoy themselves. Thank you.
So there you have it, Jeremy. There are a lot of activities lined up for people who want to come and experience Crockwold and also other places here in Durban. Durban Tourism did say that there are other various places that people can go to, excluding the beach, if they want to explore other places such as this one.